Bang, let's get it. First two plays coming at you is Victor Wembanyama over 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then Draymond Green to go under 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Those two plays are from Underdog Fantasy, two of my favorite plays. I look to play them bitches straight. If not, these two are going together on Underdog. Obviously, I should have some plays from the models, but until then, that's where we at. Over on Dabble, again, Draymond Green, but it's over 10.5 rebounds and assists. I'm looking for him not to score, and there's not a ton of value on Dabble unless we're looking for straight up plays that we can play. And my favorite right now has got to be Stephon Castle over 11.5 rebounds and assists. I'm fading Khalil Where he shitted on me. Oh, it's under? Nah, I ain't fucking with that. Let's go see what the model spit. Nah, before that, I got a number of props that are trending, and I think I want to go over those first. And we got Ryan Rollins, rebounds and assist line is at 8.5. It's hitting at 90% over the last 10 games. He averages 10 rebounds and assists over that span. It's Milwaukee versus the Charlotte Hornets, right? So versus Charlotte, a couple games this season, he's crushed that number both times versus this team. Ryan Rollins over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Bang, let's get it. Yo, Miles McBride's PRA is at 12.5. Outside of his last outing, he didn't play since the 7th. How long he's been out? I don't like that. Josh Hart is out and Tyler Kolek. Miles Bride is probable anyway. We fading that. It's over 12.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He was smacking it. It's been a minute since he's played. I don't like that. We're gonna omit that one. Najee Marshall points is at 12.5. He's hit it in 9 straight, 90% over the last 10. Barely missed it versus Sacramento yesterday or whenever, the 27th. But he's averaging 15 over this span. I like Najee Marshall to go over 12.5 points. Bang, let's get it. I got Jabari Smith points at 14.5. I was fading him for a while, but that was early in the season. Well, most of like in November. Now hitting at 14.5, he's crushing this. 90% over the last 10 games. I like Jabari Smith to go over. It's the Houston Rockets versus the Indiana Pacers. Any games this season? No, there aren't. Still, we look like it looks as if Jabari Smith has found his little groove in the lineup, getting 36 minutes a game, averaging 36 minutes a game, making about 6 shots per game. We like him to go over 14.5 points. Bang, let's get it. I got Bub Carrington to hit 2 threes. This should be easy. He's taking the shots. And this line might be heavily juiced to go over. Everywhere except Underdog, but everywhere else is not attractive at all. Bub Carrington to hit 2 threes. And then we got Mohammed, is it Gaia? Under 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Somebody's missing because this line is either inflated or he's not smacking that. Dante is out. Jalen Johnson is out. And Kristaps been out. I didn't know Jalen Johnson was out. This is different. His line has obviously been inflated. As you can see, the under is cracking. But he averages 11 minutes a game. I don't know how many minutes he's played since. Let's look at games without Jalen Johnson real quick. Oh, we stay away from this. Jalen Johnson is not playing. We stay away from this. Next is Chet Holmgren. His rebound line is at 9.5. I don't think he's handling that. Look at his rebound chances. He had 23 rebound chances and collected 9. 23 rebound chances? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. The line's at 9.5. He has gone under 90% of the time over the last 10 games, averaging 7 rebounds over that span. He had 23 rebound chances and collected 9. But then he had 12 rebound chances and got all 12. That's interesting. That's extremely interesting. Minutes at 27.5. He played 30 minutes in that game. See, he could play 30 minutes in the game, get 12 rebound chances, collect all 12 rebounds. And then play 30 minutes in the game and get 23 rebound chances. Who will these teams get? Oh, San Antonio, he collected all 12 rebounds on all 12 chances. But versus Philly, I guess Philly got a couple of bigger bodies. But Embiid ain't handling that. How many rebounds Embiid had? Look at this. Andre Drummond only had 4 in that game. Nobody's dominating the board in that game. And I don't even know if Embiid played in that game. He didn't. He didn't. Still, Chet had 9 rebounds on 23 rebound chances. I'm taking the under. Fuck out of here. Hey, Nick Richards, rebound lines at 6.5. That's kind of high. Somebody's out. Any big man out. Grayson, Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn out. Games without Ryan Dunn. Lately he hasn't. I still think it's high. It's heavily juiced to go under. Implied probability favors the under. Nick Richards under 6.5 rebounds. Bang, let's get it. Let's go to the models and see what they do. I missed the college basketball. That shit started early and I didn't refresh. I didn't run it again, so I don't know what has finished. But it's what, 2 o'clock? There's some games after 2 o'clock. There's a 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. There's plenty. The link's in the description. Over to the NBA, which doesn't start till later. Pacers plus 15.5 versus the Rockets and over 221. We like that. And then the Knicks, Pelicans under 246. I like that. And I need 2 more. Maybe I take Golden State to cover -5 and then over Magic in the Toronto games at over 220. Those links are in the description. We got a ton of games. The green is the play. If it's white, it's not a play. The green is the play. If it's white, it's not a play. Bang. Let's get it. Over to the rebound model, which is at 62 and 47, hitting at 56% at the moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebound plays. Yesterday we went 5 and 3 on the rebounds. Somebody who's been tricky. This under Sandro under 7.5. He's been cracking this. As you can see, the model is 4 and 3 on him, but I have to look him up to see if we're gonna run with Sandro rebounds. I just played him under. He smacked me. Let's go over to Daily Grind. Pickfinder.app. This is Pickfinder.app. The code is really Rico. You get 10% off for life. Let's look at his 7.5 rebound lines over the last. I played this, and this motherfucker had 11. God damn! The one time that I played, I'm taking his ass under again. I played this right here on a parlay that day, on the 26th, the day after Christmas, and he had 11. I'm taking it under. I don't give a fuck. Who's next? Where? I'm not over here anymore. Let's go back. This is the rebound line. And there's a ton of them. I like Evan Mobley to go over 7.5. I like the under on, I don't know about Trae Young. I like the under on Yeka, 9.5 rebounds, and Sandro. He can't get me every time. And Sandro. Jacoby Walter under 3.5. That's heavily juiced though, so maybe not. Over on the point side, the points, they're just hitting at 52%, probably down on the week or yesterday, went 3 and 4. So there's a ton of plays that I do like, a couple of that I do like, not a ton. I like the Milwaukee Bucks players. I like Miles Turner over 10.5. I like Kyle Kuzma over 11.5, and then Ryan Rollins over 14.5 points. Bang, let's get it. Over to the 3-point model, which is absolutely crushing it. Let's hit refresh. It's 53 and 22, 70%. Jalen Brunson to hit 3 threes. Mikal Bridges to hit 2. And Miles McBride to hit 2. That's crazy, all Knicks players. But we also got Harrison Barnes to hit 2 threes, Sam Merrill to hit 3 threes, and then Devin Booker not to hit 3 threes. That has cracked a couple of times as well. Do we have a record for them? Damn it, maybe not. Over on the assist model, which is not doing well, I kind of fade the assist, even though Ryan Rollins over 4.5 assists looks promising. It did go 1-0 yesterday, but 19 and 24 so far. Over to the best bets, hit refresh, makes sure the records are decent. You see the fire plays at 28 and 9, bang. Solid plays hitting at 60%. What y'all want to do? There's a few NFL, there are NFL plays tonight. Today's Monday. Bijan Robinson, Kyron Williams, we take both of those over. Puka Nacua, Drake London over. Those are my 4 picks for the NFL game. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then LaMelo Ball to hit 3 threes. That's for the day? Yes. And my 3-pointer play is going with LaMelo Ball and the Knicks. LaMelo Ball, Jalen Brunson, probably Miles Bridges. Minus 250, I'm not playing that. I played the minus 150 on the parlay. These lines are from Hard Rock also. But back to the best plays. I told you Kyle Kuzma. I didn't, and Ryan Rollins and Bobby Portis. I didn't see the Kevin Porter. I didn't scroll down, but the Kevin Porter play as well. I don't know why I like all of these bucks to go over. Be careful with the same game parlays because, you know, somebody got to share the ball. With that said, I like everything straight, and then 2-pit, 3-pit, 4-pit, whatever I find. I did run the soccer. Did I run the soccer? Hit refresh. Yes. The soccer plays are up. Somebody asked for this link. I need to copy this and put this bitch in the description because it's everywhere, but people ain't gonna go looking for it. So I'll put it along with the rest of the plays. There's a ton of them. I'm not gonna go through all of them. But with that said, I think that how do I get over here? With that said, I think that'll do it. Bang. I'm really Rico, you already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.